Yo people, what is up my fam, Marxy here, and welcome back to another episode of TAR.D.I.S. Now today I thought that we would use 3 blocks, and we're going to be using diorite, black concrete, and gold. And then we got things like glass, but that's kind of a given, so not sure how well this is going to go. And I'm probably going to end up using more than just these blocks, but I'll try to keep these as the main blocks. And we're gonna mix it up a bit today, but we're not going to build your typical T.A.R.D.I.S. I have had an idea. Right, and at the bottom as well. Boom, boom. Beautiful. Now, diorite. Guessing there's 3 out from there. Hope the keyboard's not too loud this week. Last week the keyboard was extremely loud, and I'm very sorry about that. But I hope I fix that this week. And if it's not fixed, then I'll adjust it again next week until it's good. Make a shape like this. And put a border of gold. And fill glass in this. Oh, actually, light grey glass. Gold, beacon, light. Gonna pop in some more glass. I'm just gonna go with clear glass. Just to keep the, actually, we're gonna go with blue glass. As, we're going to be keeping the main blocks as gold, diorite, and the black concrete, but we're going to have to use some other blocks, I think, to vary it a bit, otherwise it will look pretty terrible. So I will be using other blocks, like just for bits like this. There we go. So add a bit of blue in there, add a bit of white in there. The block that I've only used once before, I'm going to use redstone as an actual building block, which I've never done before. Oh, this is going to be really annoying to do. Looking pretty good. That looks better. It's the same old gold spiral that we do in pretty much every build. And I know it's not very original, but I like it, and I think it looks good. Beautiful. Now, once again, redstone and redstone lamp, and you go lamp, 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 block, 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 block. Day, block, 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 block. Beautiful. I'm liking that. Now down the bottom here is going to be a little bit different. So if we choose maybe this side, maybe, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, beautiful. And we grab, right, so now that that ring is done, we shall move on. And the idea I wanted to have was to get some, probably iron. Do we have any iron? No, we don't. Alright, let's get some iron out. And put a layer around here, around the base of this little kind of little platform that we built. That, and then on the corner bits, have pillars going down 1 block, maybe 2 in the future, but for now just 1 block above the floor, because that's how we're gonna do it. And this bit's gonna be a bit of a pit, and that's kind of what I wanted it to look like. So these walls look really kind of menacing from the bottom here, and they're really deep and intense. And then the top bit is kind of just normal, but the bottom bit, you know, switch it up, because normally I just do the regular old design with the bowl kind of shape all the way around, and I thought this time I would do a bit more of a uppy downy one, and one in the middle actually, one here. Okay, now if we go to one of these 3 wide bits, we're gonna get some.
1 eternity later.
And I feel like it, so I'm gonna put some iron there. That's the design for the 3 wide ones. Jesus. So, to recap. 1, 2, 3. Piston, no block. Piston. Piston, piston, piston. 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 Beautiful. Gold at the top. Note block, note block, note block, note block, note block. diorite, diorite, iron, iron. Do that. There, and there. Okay, so in these sections, we are gonna go redstone, iron, no, not iron, sorry, diorite, gold, piston, let's go from the bottom, redstone, diorite, gold, piston. Lovely stuff. These bits are going to be pure redstone lamp, because on the outside I'm going to light them up and it's going to look sick. You put a line of redstone, Jesus, of redstone up there, put a line of redstone up here, you put a line of redstone up here, and you put a line of redstone up here. And that's what it's looking like. So now just quickly go, let's remember that redstone, diorite, gold, piston, gold, diorite, redstone. That's the pattern. And to finish it off, get some iron and run a layer along the bottom like this. Right, so that bottom wall section is done, and this section here is going to be filled with water. But if you really want to, you could go around and change the block of grass underneath for maybe, I don't know, quartz or something. If I had world edit, I would 100% do it, but honestly I cannot be bothered, so it's not happening, and you're going to have to deal with it. Nice, so 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Do that. There, and do it there, and then one more little touch to get some iron and line it. Right, now that that is done, this is the interesting part. So I'm going to fill this entire thing in with glass. So I'll see you in about 50 years.
2,000 years later.
Right, so glass dome A has been put around, and I'm honestly thinking of reloading 1.11 and world editing. I'm actually just going to do that. Alright, and we're back in, and it's going to look terrible. Oh wait. So I believe that block will still be there when I go back into the other game, and I bloody hope it is. Now, the big test, will my world edit work? Perfect, alright. So, I'm going to have to go... Oh, yes. Okay. So, I just need to add in this again, apparently. But once this is back in, we can move on to the cool stuff, which is where this whole glass exterior is going to come together and look sick. And I think you're going to like it. I've done this wrong. Jesus. Cannot wait till World Edit 4.12 comes out. If it's come out already, then I'm missing out. But I checked a couple days ago and it wasn't out, so I'm going to check again. But when it comes out, my life is going to be so easy. And final touch, we got to go up here and add in these. Right, so we can put the blue for the... Oops. Blue in for the door. We're going to use blue wool, as always. And now, what you've all been waiting for. Get out your water. And put it all the way around here. And this is gonna look sick. Beautiful. Now, where's the front door? I don't know where it's gone. That's it. If we build a little shroud, a little landing platform. Boom! That's what I wanted. That's so cool. And I think it's nicely lit up. We're gonna get some glass. light grey glass to go with the floor. Place it around here. Gonna add a little bit more light in these areas. Some glowstone. We're gonna have some glowstone at the entrance as well. A little bit dark over here. Beautiful! Now that, if I go time set 0, day. Now, unfortunately though, that is all I've got time for in today's episode. If you did enjoy, pause the outro. Gotta do some redstone. Now, the outro. But, unfortunately, that is all I've got time for in today's episode. If you did enjoy, please be sure to hit that like button, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe, because it will really help me out. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and all that jazz. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.
That's life. That's life. That's what all the people say.